Learn more at flashforwardsites.com.
Welcome to Networking Arizona with host Carol Blonder. You'll hear interviews with businesses located throughout the valley. Networking, it makes a difference.
If I traded it all, if I gave it.
Hi, everybody. It's Carol Blonder here, Networking Arizona. As you all know, I made it possible for everybody to talk about what they do on my show. And I'm going to go right in with networking right away. My first guest has now been on with me several times. I'm excited about bringing him on because we never know when we're going to have issues with our plumbing. My first guest is Josh Pinnell, and he's the owner of Cobra Plumbing. Welcome back to the show. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself. Obviously, we know what you do, but what makes you different?
What makes us different is when you have a plumbing problem, we'll come out, we'll take a look at your problem, we'll give you a no-obligation free estimate, and then you can go from there. You know, if you want to take care of it, we can take care of it. If you want to weigh your options, you know, think about it, let us know. It's not a problem.
What I know about you more than anything is that what you do is stand by your work. Guaranteed.
If you have any problems, we'll come out and fix it. If we mess up, we'll let you know and we'll take care of it. I'm not perfect. I'm human. You know, sometimes BS happens. And if that's the case, we'll take care of it. It's not a problem.
Now, on your website, I saw that it says that you pay by the job, not by the hour.
Absolutely. I've hired some plumbers in the past when I first started out, and they would milk it. You know, they'd show up and they'd do what should have been an hour job, they take 3 or 4 hours, and I'm paying them by the hour, and that sucks, you know. And I've had that happen with contractors. I will come into your home, I'll take a look at your problem, I will give you a total price for the job, parts, labor, out the door, and then we get it done. We don't stay in your house for 4 hours, 5 hours for a 1 hour job. We get in there, we get it done, and we get out.
And when you need it done, they get there fast. They work valley-wide, free, no obligation in-home estimates. You do both residential and commercial, or mostly residential?
We do mostly residential, but we do some commercial.
Now, before you came on the show, you just said to me that you were looking to tell everybody that you're looking to hire. Listen up, everyone, because a lot of people out there are going to be losing that money that you've been getting in, sitting around doing nothing, kind of enjoying that money coming in. But maybe now it's going to stop. So guess what? You got to get a job.
COVID's been here. People aren't working. I'm looking for plumbers. If you're a service plumber, construction plumber, you know, if you've done drain cleaning, I'm looking. You know, I can work mornings, afternoons, weekends.
And he said
evenings.
He's looking part-time, so accepting applications. You can call him direct. His phone number is 602-663-8432. If you're dealing with issues, plumbing issues, you can call him there as well. Also, you can check him out on his website. It's cobraplumbing.net. He works valley-wide, free, no obligation, in-home estimates, and he works mostly residential, but some commercial. And he's been doing this for 15 years. So he has a lot of experience in this. Guarantee all your work.
Absolutely. If you're looking for a job, call us. It's worth the phone call. We guarantee all of our work. If we come out to rooter out your drains, we'll give you a 30-day warranty. If it does back up, we'll come out back one time for free and rooter you out. No problem.
Okay, I want to talk about some things that I know a lot about. And one of them is mainline drain cleaning. What the heck? Tell us a little bit about that.
When your toilet gets clogged up, a lot of the times, if you have a clean out outside, we can root it out through that. Most plumbing companies now, they don't like, if you don't have a clean out, we've got to climb up on your roof and go through the vent pipe up on the roof. Most plumbing companies, if that happens, I got to get out my ladder, I got to get out an extension cord, I'm going to climb up on your roof. They're going to hit you for an extra $100, $200. We don't charge extra for going up on the roof. You know, you've got your clean outs that to access your main line, normally you've got 2 of them, normally they're within about 2 to 3 feet of the foundation of the home. But if somebody adds a patio, if somebody adds a driveway, half the time they get cut off and they get covered up with concrete. Sometimes you can find them, sometimes you can't. If you can't, we've got no problems climbing up on your roof and rooting out your drains through their vent pipe. Most people charge you extra. We do not do that.
Well, you know, I didn't even know somebody might have to go up on my roof to deal with my drain and my toilet.
Absolutely. If we can't find your clean out, so you got 2 options. We can pull your toilet and go through, the toilet flange, or number 2, we can go up on your roof.
What's easiest?
It's a lot. Basically, if I pull up your toilet, all that nasty water is going to get all over your bathroom, and it makes a great big old mess.
So you'd rather on your roof?
I'd much rather go up on the roof. It's a much cleaner job.
And they don't even charge more for that. And this is what I love about Josh, is that he's there for you guys out there. Because you know what? Things happen at the worst time. The worst time time always, either on the weekends, right?
It only happens on the weekends or on Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Right. And unfortunately, well, we do have a holiday around the corner with us right now, and it's going to be a long one. I have a feeling people are starting to get off work now and kind of taking their time because they're going to enjoy this. I just have a feeling this is going to be a big holiday weekend. And, you know, plumbing's going to be, your toilet's going to be going. You're going to be doing a lot of eating. We know that for a fact.
People have family coming in and they're putting all that toilet paper down the sewers.
That's the other thing. I want to talk about that, okay? Toilet paper and sewers. So I want to ask you a question because a lot of times today with the toilets don't flush the way they used to. What the heck is with that?
They've got low flow toilets they have these days.
Why is that?
Because they're trying to save water, but you've got to flush your toilet 2 or 3 times. You're not saving in water. And as well, they've got those flushable napkins, those flushable wipes. You know, They've got the Clorox wipes that you can clean off your toilets with, and they say they're flushable. I don't put those down your toilets, folks. I put my kids through college with those wipes.
So in terms of this, really, all of that toilet paper is really not good. The ones that you can wipe and flush, no.
Don't throw them in the garbage can. They'll clog up your toilet. You'll be calling me.
Really?
Absolutely.
So again, here's the thing, though, folks. I say write this number down and put it in the phone because you're not necessarily going to always remember the number that I'm putting out here. But if you write it down and you put it in your phone with Plumber, you're going to remember it.
And if you don't get my number right now, think of Cobra Plumbing. Cobra just like the snake. You Google that, you'll find us.
602-663-8432. CobraPlumbing.net. He works valley-wide. They do no obligation, free consultations for everybody. They're in-home estimates for you. And he does work mostly residential, but also does commercial. He's got 15 years of experience with this. Now, I want to talk about sewer jetting, another big, something I know a lot about.
One thing that happens if you have a restaurant, if you have a bar, your toilets get clogged up. You always have the grease that goes down your kitchen sink, the lavatory sink. Call us. We can take care of that. We can get out there quickly, and we can get it done for you. But as well, we do sewer jetting. Basically, sewer jetting, if you're painting your house, you use your pressure washer to clean off the outside before you paint it. It's the same thing with sewer jetting.
How often should people do that?
Probably if you've got a problem with your drains, you want to do it annually, every 6 months to a year. If you don't have a problem with your drain, you want to do it about once a year, but it's mainly for things that have a problem. A lot of times you're supposed to have a quarter bubble fall on your pipes so that it all drains well. A lot of the times your house settles, the dirt settles, you get a negative slant on your pipes. You get pipes in there that don't have the proper fall on them. And if that happens, you're going to get clogs all the time.
You mentioned something when you said oil in your grease and the grease in
Absolutely.
it made me think about my barbecue when I was cleaning the grills in my sink.
Absolutely.
And now you just made me think, look at all of that's going down that garbage disposal, and it probably is getting...
That grease just clogs up your drain, and when that happens, it clogs it up. I can take a drain cleaning machine and push through that grease, but as I pull it back, it just clogs it up again. You got to use a jetter to get all that out.
So again, jetting is the way to go with that.
Absolutely.
Now, write the number down. It's 602-663-8432. He does work valley-wide, and what he pays, you pay by the job, not by the hour.
Absolutely.
He also guarantees all his work, and on top of that, when you need plumbing, you need it fast, they're there for you right away. They work valley-wide as well. 15 years of experience in this industry. Back to, again, we want to tell everybody you are hiring, you're looking for people part-time.
Call me. Talk to us. Worst you can lose is a phone call.
That number again, 602-663-8432. I want to talk a little bit more because we have about a minute or so. The holidays are upon us right now. One suggestion that you might give to everybody when it comes, because if it happens, it's going to happen this weekend.
Don't put that grease down your sink. Dump it in the garbage can.
Dump it in the garbage can. Do not use those wipes that they say that you can put down the toilet. Also that's a good advice for everybody.
Absolutely.
Out there. If you have an issue, they're here for you. They guarantee their work. You pay by the job, not by the hour, and they guarantee their work. Again, write this number down at 602-663-8432. They are valley-wide. They do free, no obligation, in-home estimates. I know they do second opinions as well.
Absolutely.
Again, residential mostly and some commercial. CobraPlumbing.net.
Thank you, Carol.